Oh, these are getting cheap. Alright, I got this camp toaster. I've been doing a lot of toast, but on this pan over here, I'm getting a little tired of that. I think I'd like to try this different approach. You can see there's a little mold. Spread's been sitting for too long, but that should be okay. So if I toast it, it should be fine. Maybe that's part of the reason my throat's getting so dry, is because of this is a throat drying mold. I don't know, but this little thing, it holds up on the burner pretty easily. You just set it there and go at it. It says you have to have it on high. This won't even slide off. It can't even slide off because there's an underlip that prevents it from sliding off. So that's a step above the pan already. For $5, all folds down. It's just this little simple wire system. I guess if that one broke, you could replace it. What the heck? What is he's cleaning the parking lot? They're doing a lot of construction around here, so I'm gonna stand outside of my car and toast these. I'm gonna have to stand for a few minutes. Right, I already smell something burning. It looks fine. It's only been like a few seconds. Hope for the best. I think the wind is hitting this side of the car. I could stand with the door open on the other side. It's pretty chilly. Got to work through the cold, sort of work through the wind, but I think I'm positioned in a good enough. Yeah, the flag even demonstrates. That's the direction of the wind. I need a windsock for my car before I just put out before I cook, so I know how to position the car. I don't understand why it's burning like this. I actually have a nasty flame on the bottom. I've never seen that before. Maybe if I just turn it down a little bit. I don't know what's burning down there. I got a nasty smoke. That's gonna get on the bread. There's a something nasty burning. I think it might be a part of the old food. Wow, I've never had such a nasty burn before. Burning something off on the bottom. Gosh, I don't know what. I didn't see any stickers or anything. And whatever it is, it continues to burn. I turned the gas off and it continues to burn. What happened there? I let this thing get way too dirty, I guess. Stuff is just burning off. Well, besides the overburning of the bottom parts, this is acceptable and fast and easier to do it this way rather than using the pan. Much easier. I like this. I like this method because I usually eat four pieces. So I pretty much crush peanut butter or crush peanuts in the peanut butter and raisins for a peanut butter jelly toast. I want to say the crushing this has gotten a lot easier because I've been doing more overhead presses with the 45. I'm like, my triceps aren't even getting tired anymore crushing this, and they used to. This is a jail for stormwater. They don't want to call it retention pond, they want to call it a detention pond. There must be a difference. Oh no, Aaron's went out of business. See, they handed the keys over to Remax. I wonder if they have a sign yep, there's some kind of letter. Probably thanking the customers for all the wonderful years of business. Usually when business leaves, they take down all the signs immediately. Oh, unfortunate closing. No need to keep the shame back in 2017. No need to keep your signs up anymore and relish in that shame. You want to start pulling all that stuff down. It's probably not a good idea for companies like this, like Aaron's, to set up right next to a farm field. You're not going to get much business from the farm field. You want to be more in the center, and they might have moved more into the center of the city. You can see there's even oil wells out there, way off in the distance. Not really moving, but yeah, in the cornfield, this might be a cornfield. They have oil wells, which I guess doesn't affect the product. Oh, this is a different crop. What is that? There's this nature park not far from the Walmart, and they have a nice sidewalk from the Home Depot area. It's 1.1 miles from Walmart. I was kind of thinking about coming here for a little bit today, but maybe I'll just walk and check it out. I don't think, I mean, I'm gonna try to decide if I want to park here or all day tomorrow. I'm not sure. I just need somewhere that I can get some good exercise in. Can't so much in that Walmart parking lot. They got a lot of construction going on, so they really constrict the parking spaces. The Home Depot has their water fountains turned on. I don't know if they've ever turned them off. So I could get a taste of the local tap water, and it's not great, but it's definitely better than previous city. It tastes like there's some kind of soda in it. It's different. There's like 40 frogs that just leaped into the pond. Big frogs. Maybe like half a pound each. Leaped right in. Oh, there went another. It's like ooh. Almost, I don't think I could pick them up on the camera, but that's a lot of big frogs in this pond. I was surprised to see one Walmart selling frog legs in the frozen seafood section. Frozen frog legs. That's kind of rare, because I've been looking at seafood sections of a lot of Walmarts. Never seen frog legs before. The one in Kansas. So on the plus side for this area, nobody really hangs out here. Good parking. Not too far from the Home Depot. So I'd get a lot of privacy hanging out here all day. But it doesn't really look like much. Spend a day. I could have internet and whatever bathroom at the Home Depot. But I'll have a lot of videos. I have a lot of videos downloaded on YouTube anyway. I could cook and exercise. If it's not too sunny, it'd be pretty tolerable. Alright, so I guess all you find out here are catfish. Species catfish, limit 2. That's about all you see out here. So they're probably farming. They probably have fish farms just dedicated to catfish, and they're restocking somewhere there. Yeah, there's a pond down there. Wow, that's interesting. Fish for catfish. There's one hiding. Here's a big boy. This guy is big. He eats other frogs. Alright, I watched this video on YouTube. I think it's on the Smithsonian channel, where they talked about how cats need meat to survive, and some dude killed a rabbit and threw it for a few cats, and they were eating it. And it got me thinking, like, the historical record where pioneers who are living out in the woods who tried to survive all entirely on rabbit, developed nutritional deficiencies due to the lack of fat. And I just wondered, could a cat survive entirely on rabbit? Could a cat survive longer on just rabbit compared to an outdoorsman pioneer guy? Alright, I'm in Hays. It's maybe 5 p.m. I'm feeling a bit anxious about sitting here any longer. Sat here much of the day, ready to go. Wow, it's quite a line. Ready to go. I'll just hang out at that park that's a mile away. Wow. They're all looking like they're turning. Is that semi truck gonna turn in? That's insane. Okay, he's smart. A lot of semi trucks pull into that Walmart and then get into problems because it's just not good for that. Okay, I think I can go straight here, no problem. This way gets me to the same place I want to go. The city is to the right. These guys are acting so sketchy. Just can't make out who they are. Just weird.